Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm so excited because we are traveling up towards Seoul and we are playing Kiwoom this week. And I've never been to the Dome. I've never even been up towards Seoul. I guess when I landed like in Seoul for the original time, I guess that's where the airport is. It's around there. So I'm excited though to finally get to go. Kai went off with his bestie this morning and it was just, I don't know, I'm just feeling like very emotional today. I think like feeling very grateful for everything, but also like I just haven't been sleeping really great. And when I don't sleep great, I just get like emotional and like in my feels. And I feel like I'm in my feels. I'm just an emotional person. Let's just identify that. Me, emotional person. I have to leave in about an hour. I have my outfits kind of laid out, but we have to go kind of light because on Sunday we are leaving straight from the game to go to get back on the train and come back here. So it's gonna be a quick turnaround. So yeah, so now I'm gonna pack. I'm gonna wash my hair because I went to Haru last week and they told me that my scalp is a little too dry and I really need to work on that. So I'm gonna pack, wash my hair, and then HB and I are out the door on our way. This is the new little shampoo. They gave me a bunch of samples because they're nice little angels. But this is the one that I'm supposed to be doing every day. I'm just not an everyday wash your hair person, so I've been really bad at this, but I'm gonna try and take it with me all weekend and be better, and we'll report back on that, but let's get into it. I know you guys have seen these shirts, but one of our awesome members, repeat member from Run Club, brought this shirt for Cody. And I had it sitting out, but he didn't bring it, so I think it's fair game for me now. But I think this is what I'm gonna wear to his game. I know my hair looks crazy, but I'm trying to let it air dry. I was actually surprised that the tiny pack, it like did wonders on my hair. It's like they know what they're doing. Haley just texted me saying, let's leave in 20 minutes, and I am dicking around, so we gotta get going. So one of the things that I want to do while we're closer to Seoul, there's just a little bit more shopping options, is get some new running shoes. And the ones that I have are amazing, but they're the ones that I got from Australia, and I have been putting some miles on those babies. Black flowy tank top. These Zara tank tops right now are so good. I have them in all colors. As in white, black, and yellow. Those are the only ones available, but all colors. Okay. This Lululemon running top, this high top, has been the most supportive top for me forever, like because the girls don't come out, but honestly, even now as my boobs keep getting bigger, it has been the most supportive top. Okay. Cutie little Eagles top. This is for Ryan's game. Now, it's been so much colder than I think it's going to be every single time we travel. So, I can't even show you this up close because it's so good. I'm saving it for a home game. Yes. Which is right here. It's so good. It's the best. Best merch. Okay. I can do this. 20 minutes? No thing. We made it on the train. We did it. We got a bunch of scones, so I'll show you guys as we eat them. But the good news that we just found out is that Cody won MVP. He just texted us and confirmed it, so it's a big deal. So now we have to say a prayer that G gets me a ticket to go to the game tomorrow.
Quietest celebration.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Let's fucking go. Let's try some scones. This is like a scone ASMR.
Oh, this is gluttony.
Oh yeah. Cookies and cream. Raspberry. Oh, thank you. This is such a good.
I'll be in there too. I'll get the same. I expected from how gluttonous it looked to be way more like triple chocolate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we did eat a crusty side though, so maybe we should eat the middle.
That's like the best piece ever.
You're the best.
Middle piece is significantly better.
Yeah, but not as like gooey chocolatey as I thought it was gonna be.
No.
I actually really like it. It's really good.
I'm going 7.
Yeah, that's fair.
It grew on me. I'm very good.
You can have the chocolate chunk.
Oh no, it's all you. It's a smaller piece,
Okay.
but it
I feel like
has.
this is gonna taint the overall.
It's definitely gonna boost the score.
Yeah, this is like a 10 for me right now.
Okay, hang on. Let's see what a chunk without it is like. Please hold.
But yeah. I mean, it's a scone. They're supposed to be dry and flaky.
Not pretty freaking good.
I think I like this one better. I'm giving this one an 8.
Really, I would say same or lower. 6.5. Yeah,
Okay.
I like the other one. I think that was pretty good.
Oh, rare.
Oh no, that's straight to the middle. I will take. Oh, that's blueberry. Wow. I really like that because I feel like a scone is supposed to be something like
Me
that.
too. Me too.
You got a low.
Right here. So, I think I'm going Oreo chocolate blueberry. Yay! The girls are in Seoul.
Is this your very first time in
It just
Seoul?
feels different. There's magic in the air.
There's magic in the
The
air.
skincare. The people are so beautiful. Look at them all. Cool. Gorgeous light. Gorgeous light. We just got here. Cody texted me and said the room's really tiny. Don't be sad. Look at this dork. What's up, King? This is like the nicest room we've been in forever.
Very nice big bed. We love a big bed.
Say what up, YouTube.
Hi, everybody.
Gang, gang. What's this? What's this? King size bed. Let's go. That's pretty. Oh, fun. Wow, this is awesome, babe. What up, boy?
What's up, baby? Shout out to my guy.
Shout out to the guy.
Great hoodies, by the way.
HB's been here before, or they were here last year, so we're popping over to a little Italian spot. I'm in Seoul.
Great coffee spot, though. That was good.
So there's this giant sun canopy here, and Cody just goes, "This is how you know it gets so hot." Creepy shows. But we're back in the hotel. I have a new dessert to report. Hershey's. Same thing. It's got a little chocolate center. It is so good. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's better than the last one, but I have found a theme. Also, we're watching Bondsman now. Crazy show. What's it on? Amazon Prime? You like it?
Yeah. It's really good.
Kevin Bacon. Classic. 4 months. Good morning. We are walking down to breakfast, but I want to show you this giant statue of this lady. It's so cool. Isn't she cool? She's so pretty. All right, breakfast. We usually, so we got down here right at 9:30, and usually they're like, no, you can't go in. And the guy was like, hurry, hurry. So we just hurried through. We kind of got the end of breakfast, but Cody took all the eggs. So I got hard-boiled eggs, a little yogurt, and they had some chocolate cereal again, y'all. It was a happy day.
One latte.
Hot.
And then, do you have drip coffee? Can I do one?
Whoa.
Hot.
So today's a good day. Even though it's a little far from the hotel walking distance, I did just find a drip coffee and a cold brew to go. This looks like a great coffee spot. It's called From Coffee Bar here in Seoul, but we're not actually in Seoul. Where are we exactly? Can you pull up the location? We're not like really in Seoul. We're just outside of it. So it's kind of by our hotel, but it's just a little 5-minute drive away. But as of right now, this is the best coffee shop. Besides the hidden one that I found in Daejeon that I can't find anymore.
You can't find it anymore?
I have a picture, but I can't find the location of it.
So you would appreciate if people in Daejeon would recommend great dip coffee places. Drip.
Or pour over. Yeah.
Pour over coffee places. Or anywhere Hanwha fans are located and you guys might know where we can find some. This is like one of our favorite things to do. We take a nice little couple walk, hold the hands. Give me your hand.
Sorry, I'm watching them make the pour over.
Cute. Let me see yours. Whoa.
One sip review just for you, coming back to you with Coffee with Cody. Oh, gosh. Guys, I can't tell you how magnificent it is to taste the flavors in coffee. From going from iced Americanos to a pour over. Oh, makes me sleepy just thinking about it.
He's just not an Americano guy, and he loves the flavors of drip coffee because you can really taste it better.
You can.
So,
That's very light. It's a light roast today. Very light. Floral smell, which is delicious. Yeah, adorable. That's what I'm saying right here. From Coffee Bar.
what are you doing?
From Coffee Bar. It's hot, okay? I thought I saw it on there. Really, really fucking good. This is...
Whoa. I don't think you've given anything a really fucking good.
This is an 8.5.
Do you think they made
8.7,
it? Do you think they made it for us better because we're in Ryu gear?
They
They're like,
probably don't know what
"Whoa,
this gear is.
Those people are
Maybe.
cool.
But we are matching today. Shout out Ryu. We got you, brother.
All right, now that my guy's got a little caffeine in his system, we got to talk about something pretty awesome that happened yesterday. Yesterday, Cody won MVP of the entire KBO.
Of
March
March,
and April? March and April.
Of the first month.
Yeah.
So hopefully somebody gets it from Hanwha again for the month of May.
Yes, we would love that, but we're just kind of taking a moment to soak it in. Came out to find a celebratory cup of coffee.
That's right.
Because obviously this is a big deal. I'm very honored and grateful, and
It's cool.
it's really cool. Cody's the first foreigner to ever win this award for Hanwha. I think that's right, so if it's not right, I apologize.
I'm grateful to all the fans and everybody who voted for everybody in the MVP race. I think it's really cool that the fans can be a part of it in some way. Most off, I think I just have to just tip my hat to all my trainers, all of my teammates.
Your wife.
Yeah, my
Where
wife.
would you be without
I
me?
was gonna get to that, but if you want to just skip to it, my wife, and just like all the support from everybody on our team, because at the end of the day, like I'm not out on that ball field every 5 days, every 6 days without the training staff, without everything that I am able to do on and off the field. So, but most importantly, this one for being my #1 supporter, day in and day out, always taking care of me, making sure I eat enough. So, yeah, I'm very honored, very blessed. It's still kind of shocking. I still hasn't kind of set in yet because like I got a pitch tomorrow, so kind of go
Yeah, blinders back on.
nummy brain, or it's just focus on today, scouting reports, and finding a good cup of coffee. That's the most important day before.
Check.
Back to this amazing cup of coffee that's bringing me to life right now. It really is. Everybody, not everybody, but a few of the guys always say, like, hey, Cody, have you had your coffee this morning? And I'm like, yeah, not enough, though. Usually takes me to get, like, 400 milligrams of caffeine to kind of start getting going in the day. So it looks like we'll be back here again every time we play. I say Kiwoom, but I know it's Kium. But I just like saying the W. Woo. Well, thank you guys.
Cheers, Daddy.
Cheers, baby. To start day tomorrow.
All right, we're out for another adventure. We actually had to swing by the hotel, and Ryu's wife was dropping him off, and we show up and we're both in our Ryu hoodies. We're just being super fans. Okay, Cody just had lunch, and I wanted him to tell you guys about what team lunch is.
I guess I'll hold this. So team lunch consists of some type of soup that's always on a hot pot, pretty much. Then
Like shabu shabu?
no, not really, because you don't cook it. You just warm it up. It's already cooked for you. It's in there.
So it's like a broth.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have seaweed
But
soup?
but in it was like meat and veggies and all this other stuff as well.
Nay.
But it was like a bone brothy today. Sometimes it's like hangover soupy. Just depends. It's more
Hangover
spicy.
soup?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Really?
Hangover soup, yeah. Because it's like super spicy. It has a bunch of other stuff in it. Anyways, and then we had some type of pork, not pork. There was like a little bit of pork in there. Then kimchi, rice, eggs. Some type of fried pork, I think it was. I'm not sure. And then seaweed soup. Yeah, it was actually really delicious today.
And you always eat everything.
I try to try everything, at least once. Everybody's like, what do you think? And I was like, yeah, it was pretty good. Or, nah, not my favorite. But, yeah, that's my lunch. And now we're finishing the cold brew we just got.
Oh, that's the cold brew.
Yeah.
How is it?
Fucking good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Woo! Cody's back online. All right, guys. We made it to New Balance. I'm so excited. I love these because they have a little orange and a little blue. These are their new ones. They look very cool. Cody thinks I need to get something that's like a little bit more cushy. So we're trying on these too. Yeah, I think those are gonna be great. I think the Elite V4 look really cool. And then I'm also gonna get a all black pair. I feel like I see so many women just in all black because I wear a lot of black, and I want to have like a dark shoe that goes with like my dark pants. All right, we love that these are wide. Oh my God, these are so nice. Thank you. See? Look at that. What's up, everybody? It's like 6:45. It's raining. It's a little chilly, but your girl has wandered out to find her own dinner because she is an independent woman. I actually just had like the best spa treatment ever, and our hotel has a pool, so I went down and swam for 30 minutes. I haven't done that in forever, and it was like so magical. And then had a spa treatment. Oh my goodness, it was so cool. So now, either way, I was very, very hungry. Found my way. Actually, I got lost like 10 times. Not lost, but it's just like you think you're looking for something and you don't find it, and then it gets like a little intimidating. Inside me, Dad. And then it just gets like a little intimidating, like over and over and over. And I was just really hungry, and my brain cells weren't firing, and I was like intimidated. So either way, we started walking, and I was really just gonna walk back to that place. We went to an Italian place last night, and it was really great. But I was like, be brave, bish, be brave. So instead, I was walking, and I saw this place. I actually remember it yesterday, but they have, the one thing that I really wanted was ramen, and this place has ramen, and I'm so excited. So I was either gonna do this top left one, or I did that one, the spicy ramen with fried shrimp. And you know, I got the boys on. We're down 2-0, which is a bummer because we just hit 9 wins. And that's a really big deal, obviously. But this is kind of like a Sprite, but it's less sweet. I really like it. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh. It's not too spicy for me. Ooh, the universe provided, man. I love that they give you some rice because you can kind of dip it in the broth and it turns into like a curry. Guess what today is? What's today?
Your day. Love you.
Wait, give me another one. Give me another. Love you. Dun 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 dun. Good morning.
Good morning.
It is raining and the girls are so excited because we're in a dome today, so no rain delays. Cody's pitching. I've got my guy's face tattooed all over me, plastered all over me. I got my sorry clips in.
They look amazing.
They're not very like structural, like they don't actually do anything.
Oh no, you have to put like 4 hairs in it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they're
yeah.
cute.
They're cute. They're cute. So today we are meeting. We had some friends from Daejeon who are coming up to meet us in Seoul and then go to the game. And they're taking us to this chicken place. Apparently it's like a Chick-fil-A dupe, right?
I'm
Is that
so
what you said?
excited.
Yeah, I'm excited
Our
too.
Sangsang Nim friends, our teacher friends.
Sangsan-nim. Chicken. Love is Usher.
You think he's been here?
Definitely.
The branding is like pretty close to Chick-fil-A.
Listen, we're just gonna taxi and this is playing. It's gotta be a good omen.
That's what I'm saying.
That's so crazy.
See, we were meant to get this. Yeah, that's okay. There's some married.
Ooh.
They have concerts.
I'm still shook about this baseball. It's so cool. Yay! We got here so early. I'm so proud of us. Look at the guy.
11 minutes.
What's up, vlog people? It is the top of the 8th, and we are winning 5-1. Cody ended up throwing 7 innings. He did 108 pitches and had 9 strikeouts, and it was wonderful. The dude was in his flow, and it was so cool. Feeling very, very proud. Very proud of my guy. And also so proud of all the Hanwha fans. I can't believe how many people are here. Okay, down here in the front, I know I'm not doing a good job, but you can see the cheerleaders. They literally brought, like the Hanwha team brought like 5 giant speakers and an entire DJ booth, and they're just playing all of the players' songs, and like the fact that that's allowed is crazy. I'm trying to think of if I was at a 49ers game and like the Seahawks showed up with a soundboard and we're playing all the other songs, we'd be like, no, that's not allowed. But it's so crazy. People are so loud. And there's so many Hanwha fans here. So if we met you guys, I just want to say hi and thank you for coming up to us. It was so fun to meet everybody. Yeah, it's been fun to be here. And I'm really grateful that we're in the dome because the game would have definitely been canceled and Cody had a really great game. So I'm happy about that. Isn't it great? Woohoo! So loud. Today is Sunday. Ryan's pitching today. And I know my game day fit is getting a little bit frumpy. However, today is also travel day, and riding all the way back, I was gonna wear this like fun tight t-shirt and then my leather jacket, and it did look really cool. But then I have a 2-hour train ride home, and your girl just wanted to be like nice and cozy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see all the Korean girlies. I'm not like a big black sneaker person, but I see all the Korean girlies like having tennis shoes that match their pants, and it makes their legs look so long. Granted, they're all very, very skinny and very long, but I got these. Yeah, I got the 878s. Bam. And I got some cushy socks because we have our race coming up and I got to get some stuff broken in. But honestly, like, we're just on our feet so much on game days and stuff. I mean, all the time, but especially because we don't have a car, there's just a lot of walking that happens all day, every day. And so whether it's not like a big walk to the game or whatever, it's just like there's so many steps all day long. And my feet get really tired. And when my feet get really tired, I get really tired. And so I know this sounds like so adult of me, but honestly, I went for comfort. There were a couple pairs that I thought were cooler, but I was like, those are like stiff as a board, and my feet are like already tired in them. So we went with comfort. Pretty. We got a pretty day on our hands, which means it's gonna be a hot one in the stadium, but it's okay. It'll be fun. What was I gonna say? Oh, something as a foreigner living in another country that is so funny is like sometimes you're living, like where we live in Daejeon, like there is a decent amount of English. However, people aren't just like hanging out speaking English. Like they can communicate with us, but they're not always just like you don't walk up on a park or something and people are speaking English. So in the hotel, we're in Seoul right now, and so there's a lot more English here and a lot more foreigners. And so you just walk around and there's English, and you feel like I'm like a ping pong ball. I'm like, oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And it feels so funny because like this is year whatever for me, 4, and I'm still the exact same. I'm like, English, English, English. I feel like a little squirrel just getting excited that I recognize something. But it's crazy how when you go so long like not hearing your language or not hearing things that sound so familiar to you, and then you do, how comforting it feels. Dig more fearless. I decided to go to Mammoth Coffee. This is actually what they have in the stadium, and the line was crazy, but I got a tea, so I want to show you guys. This is the little kiosk system. And then look for your flag. That makes it a lot easier. And then I want coffee and ooh. Honey latte.
Select the option and quantity of the product and click Add Menu.
Oh. I want hot. I want medium. I want milk. Do I want an extra shot? No. Okay, and I kind of want non-coffee. Ooh. A pink blossom matcha. Do I need an extra thing? No. Am I gonna get it? Yes.
Select the option and
Okay,
quantity
ice only,
of the
medium.
product and click Add Menu.
That sounds perfect. Okay, here's what I got. I got the honey latte from Mammoth, and I got this. Oh, how pretty. Can we just take a moment? Wow, I really haven't had much matcha since I've been here. Like a strawberry flowery taste. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Fucking awesome. It's so good. in Korea, what I've noticed is they're not like the flavors. The flavors are like so different. There's a lot more flavors than here than I think any place I've ever lived. Well, I don't know. America has like everything, but here there's just like so many diverse flavors, like from the kimchi to the fermented foods to, you know, like the bulgogi and the different types of rice you can get in the noodles. And so there's just like a huge variety of stuff. But I have noticed that I don't feel like the sweets are like crazy sweet. And I really do like that. Wow, which one do I like better? Great question. Oh, you know, honestly right now, I'm going with the warm. I'm going with the latte because that's really what I wanted, and that is like checking all my boxes, but this is like a really, really fun surprise. And I don't even want to mix it in. I know it'll be really yummy if I mix it, but I don't even want to because it's so pretty. Cheers, friends. Guys, we just picked up the first rendition of our Run Club shirts, and I am geeking out because they turned out so good.
Are we? Okay.
I'm so glad he did the detail on the back. Okay, here's the best part. I mean, all of them are the best part, but like the little baseball detail.
Yeah, this looks good, and I love this texture. Is like a 30 out of 10.
It's like athletic.
I really like.
So this is the orange model.
This is the orange model. But
Oh my gosh!
I don't know the dance, but I'm trying.
We're trying.
They do like something with this.
We don't know, but we try.
80% of the cheers are just the player's name.
Really?
안녕하세요.
Thanks for watching. We made it home. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, dude. Can you stay? Dude is excited because mom got some salady. Dude. Salady has been such a lifesaver. It's just, stay down. Stay down. It's been so good. It's just like a quick and easy way to get a bunch of fresh vegetables. My favorite order right now is I do the lettuce with the pesto pasta, some chicken, tomato, and I add edamame, and it's like so fire. Either way, I just wanted to say that we made it home. Come here. My little nugget is back. He said he did great. It was really fun. Cody's on his way back now. We had to leave a little bit early. Get over here to catch the train. But yeah, we're back home, and I'm gonna get Cody to do a little recap on the game and just the series and what it was like playing there and just like all the things. So we'll check back in, do a final closure, but I'm just so grateful to be home. Cutie Patooty's home. Got you a present, kid.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun. So good. You like it?
Yeah, it's sick.
You like the material?
Sick brand.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to our apartment. As we wrap up this wonderful vlog, I thought we would take a moment to chit chat with our favorite baseball player. I'm just assuming that if you're subscribing to my channel, he's your favorite. So anyway, thanks for being here. Thank you for being here, husband.
Yes, no problem.
Looking great. You see him in his hidden pearl shirt?
That's right.
Well, yoga, let's do it, everybody. All right, so as we kind of wrap up the vlog in Seoul, I want to talk about what the game was like for you and if anything specific happened that you wanted to chit chat about.
I had a flashback of being in Fukuoka.
In Fukuoka?
Yeah, that wasn't my favorite flashback.
Oh, that dome, the PayPal dome.
The PayPal dome. Yeah. It's all right.
Okay, for concept. So Fukuoka, if you don't know where that is, it's a very southern part of Japan. And who plays there?
SoftBank.
The SoftBank Hawks play there in the PayPal Dome. And it was just collectively not our favorite place. I feel like that's where you struggled the absolute most.
I didn't have the most amount of success there. But anyways,
great way to say it.
We're just going to skip over that.
Wow. PTSD.
So it was the first inning, and I was like, I think runners were on first and third with like one out. And I was like, this is not where I want to be. It reminded me of PayPay or however, I don't care.
Yeah,
Doesn't
PayPal though.
matter. And I was like, I'm good. I'm confident I can get out of this. And
Yeah,
I got out of it.
and you
But
did. You know, people keep asking me if I get nervous when you pitch, and I do sometimes, but I feel like right now you're just having so much fun that it's hard for me to like tap into feeling nervous. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I know that you're so dialed in. Like, I don't think I've ever seen you this dialed in. Just with like your routine and how you feel, and like you're saying no to so much stuff. And I think you're a lot better about like setting boundaries and like protecting yourself that way this year.
Yeah, I don't even realize it. I think it's just kind of, I think you kind of see it more than I do. I just kind of go about my day, same thing every day.
Kai got his first gift from Mango, from his new friend Mango. So we've named this toy Mango in honor. Anyway, let's talk about baseball. So tell us more flashbacks. Did you have, so
Those are the only flashbacks.
first inning was a little tough, but you got out of it.
Yeah.
I feel like you found your groove pretty fast this game.
There was times where I was like struggling a little bit,
Yeah.
but just trusted Choi. Literally.
Trusted Choi. We
Literally
love
just
Choi.
Trusted Choi. I mean, the guy, him and Lee, I think have like a total combined of like 40 years in the KBO.
Wow.
Yeah. If not, at least 30.
Have they always played with Hanwha?
No, they've played on other teams.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a lot of experience. You got to trust that. So
Yeah, especially since my first year, it's like, why wouldn't I just trust the catcher?
here's a question. At the very end of the game, you went back out. So it was the last inning, and you went out against an American,
Yeah.
and he racked up your pitch count.
Yeah.
How many pitches do you think you threw against him?
12.
You threw 12 pitches against him. That's a lot.
Did I throw 12?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, I don't know.
It seemed like it went on forever because you went out in that was the
I
seventh
know I
inning.
threw at least 10 pitches.
Right.
But I think I threw a total in the sixth inning. I think it's through a total of like 25 pitches, and I think 12 of them were from him.
There were a lot of home runs this game? Or like this series?
Yeah, give him my first homer to a Korean. So he broke my earned run streak.
So you were currently
I was-
on a streak of no earned runs, and
For
so
like 32 innings.
So-
32 straight innings without giving up an earned run.
okay. So for an example, let's say a ball gets hit and your outfielder misses the ball or makes an error and somebody gets on base.
So if they score before I get 3 outs, and I could have had 3 outs, it's so difficult to explain.
But like kind of the cliff
Okay,
notes
so-
is that
So if somebody makes an error and that run scores, that's an
that's an unearned run and it doesn't count against your ERA.
Correct.
Okay.
But if it's a regular hit and they score, then it's an earned run.
Right. So if they
That's
just
the
hit it
base-
perfectly, your outfielders can't get to it, or whatever.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
they
So it's
get a
not an
base
error.
hit.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's amazing. That's your record.
Yeah.
That's a lot, buddy. 32. All right. So at the end, when you were facing that American, though, what did you say at the end? What did you yell at Choi?
I was like, throw the fucking slider.
Explain the situation.
Troy and I have created such a good relationship now.
Yeah. It was a brotherly
Yes.
brotherly comment.
That when I told him to throw the fucking slider, I was like, dude, these are the little pawns.
The little pause.
We just laughed at it. He's like, throw the fastball for a strike and it won't get hit. And I was like, touche.
Touche? So he fired back? Because you pretty much threw every pitch to that guy,
I did throw it.
except for the slider?
Threw the slider to him too.
Oh, you did?
Through the whole house.
Oh, wow.
We called the whole kitchen sink
Why'd you want to throw the slider again then?
because he kept fouling on fastballs. We struck him out last time on a fastball up, so he was kind of sitting on that. So if I would have thrown a fastball down the middle, or a slider down the middle, just let it break away, maybe I could have got a ground ball rather than that hard hit fly ball.
Yeah.
We've tied we're over our win streak from the year and from last year.
We're sitting at 12 right now.
Yeah. So Ryu has a torch. So he's going to keep that lit hopefully tonight.
We're calling it the torch now.
We're going to try to change the name.
Yeah, we're changing the narrative around that so it's less stressful for the boys.
So he's taking that into tonight, and then Mooney has it tomorrow night, hopefully. And yeah.
So the win record for Hanwha is 14, and the win record for the KBO is 20. That's a lot of games. That's pretty cool. So that's fun. Okay, what did you think about the hotel and just?
I thought it was nice.
What?
I thought it was very nice. I loved having a master king bed and a master room.
Yeah, we had a sick room. What did you think about the spa and the sauna?
I thought it was solid. Yeah, it wasn't like Souls. Souls is really nice.
Which one's Souls?
You haven't been to Seoul yet.
Oh, okay.
That one's really nice. I like that one. So it was a great series. We took the whole thing. We won 3 in a row. Kept our streak alive. We got our little boy back when we came home. And then now we're at home for a 6-game homestand. So if we win all 6 of these, it'll put us at 18, which is putting up with the record of the KBO.
Hey.
So, but 1 game at a time. Torch goes to Ryu. And we'll go from there.
Yeah. So thank
Hanwha
you.
fighting.
Fighting. Thank you guys so much for watching.
감사합니다.
We're still consolidating all of our Ask Cody questions. So if you have a question, please let us know. And we just want to say thank you so much for following along with our little journey and all of the gifts you guys keep giving us and all the nice comments and everybody who keeps telling me that I look like Uma Thurman.
Love yous.
That is like, y'all, the way that is boosting my ego, I can't even tell you. But we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.